Hey everyone, this is Monica, your the Lulu bestie, and we're back to reacting to another video because we finally got SYLUS's card that's basically free, and I already posted a video about it. We reacted on the trailer, on the preview, and also we learned that this is actually kind of part of a series or something that they've been doing for a while now. Infold has been doing for a while now. So in the past, which we weren't able to witness because I wasn't playing the game back then. But in the past, they already gave free cards of the other love interest. So that must be nice. I hope they could kind of like give it to new players as well. I don't know. But, anyways, I'm not really crazy over that. But I'm happy to know that they're doing that. So for today, I'm just really excited. I've been looking forward to this. I actually tried to stay away from social media for a while, especially since last night, because for the people who are in Asia that I've been following, they've kind of started posting, screenshots and like their comments about it. And I just don't want to spoil myself. And as far as I know, this is going to be a very romantic card because, just like how it was on the preview, and like honestly, I'm not really crazy over spicy cards. I mean, I want it if they're there, but I'm looking forward more into the romantic kinds of things. I don't know, maybe I'm just too old. Could be a thing. Also, I'm married. I get enough of the spicy things in life, so. Anyways, let's do it. Let's claim the card from the event. Here it is. We have him now. Okay, tap to continue. Thank you so much for the gifts. And don't forget, there are more. Even after you claim this card, there's going to be more. So don't forget about that. But anyways. Oh, I didn't know I'm going to be raising the affinity. Wait, I'm taking a screenshot. What a timing. Like, can't have sleep mask. Everything's about mask today. Okay, I see. Oh, wait. I should answer.
Your package arrived. I'll have someone bring it to you.
What package?
Never mind. I'll pick you up and... What? You gave me a gift. What? I'm not interested in those things, and you don't need to get on my good side. That's a matter for other people. So, you decided to give me sleep masks. I can tell. There are various types of sleep masks, but do you truly think cats and dogs suit me? Why are there only stupid birds? Were it not blushing on the sleep mask, I would believe you. Anyway, it's good at blocking the light, and it feels nice. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, you can see for yourself when I pick you up later, but I won't wear it when I'm getting a massage. Unless you wear one with me, the one with the cat. I'll save it for you.
That's so cute. See, I like those kinds of things. I don't know why. Anyways, wait, first thing first. I've been dying to do this. Here we go. I just want to keep on upgrading. I fear I'm running out of materials. There you go. We're done. It's so hard. It's so hard. Let's see if I can still get them. That's a lot of... Oof. See, it's not even enough. Damn. Yeah, we don't have enough. Anyways, now that we're done doing that, because I was just so excited, okay? Here we go. I'm so happy. Okay. Start. It's the weekend, and I'm spending the afternoon sprawled out on my couch while I idly play with my phone. That's me every day. This past few weeks have been packed with missions. I had finished my last assignment, and it was already dawn when I got home. Husbands, I'm
Do you
sorry.
have any plans for today, kitten?
My whole body is sore, so I'm just going to stay on this couch until I pass out.
You can't sleep?
The opposite, actually. I'm trying not to fall asleep too quickly. After all, this is my precious day off.
Do you want to grab some coffee then?
I had way too much caffeine yesterday.
What about a joyride?
Silas, do you think a certain someone is trying to get me out of the house?
Observant as always. I used every trick in the book, yet a certain smart hunter won't take the bait. I wonder what could possibly convince her to go outside.
If you're patient, you can wait until next week when the hunter has another day off.
Patience is a rare commodity when you live in a world centered around survival of the fittest.
Silas, if you want to see me, you can just say so.
Kitten, I'd rather save face and maintain my pride. Besides, I thought I was being obvious about it.
If you want to ask someone out, you need to say it.
I sent you the address. See you soon.
He has a very, very unique way of doing things, you know, as a lover, I would say. Hey. True to his words, Silas sends the address right after his short monologue. I look at the meeting spot in our chat, then I type, "I want to see you too," in that text box. I hesitate for a moment before deleting the message. It seems everyone has to save face every now and then. I hate that for them. Stop it, guys. The place he picked for our meeting spot is a restaurant. When I arrive, there are only a few customers. I spot him sitting in a booth by the window.
Before you ask, I know the owner. I promised to bring someone, and it wouldn't look good if I kept putting it off.
Between lying and rushing to explain yourself, you're less composed when you do the latter.
Sure, but that explanation was necessary.
Is that why you want to see me here? What would you have done if I still didn't want to go out?
Well, you know how very persuasive I can be when I want something.
Yeah, I know. And how exactly would you persuade me? Will you roll around the floor while throwing a tantrum?
Under certain circumstances, I might do that.
Don't forget, you have a reputation to maintain.
Me? Give up the chance to see someone I want to see for the sake of my reputation? I wouldn't do such a thing.
Sorry, I do have a thing for like strong, intimidating men being soft for me because that's my husband. I'm talking about my
On the
human
other
husband,
hand,
okay?
a certain lady I know kept making excuses when I asked her out.
Silas, I ate a big lunch today. I finished all the dishes, had soup, and even ate dessert.
You were that hungry. Should I order?
Silas stopped mid-sentence as he understands what I'm implying. Despite being full, I still went to the restaurant he invited me to.
Never mind. Why don't we go hiking in a few days?
That's so random. Why hiking? He takes out his phone and pulls up an image of a poster he saved from who knows where. Then he slides his phone over to me. It's a pink promotional poster featuring a photo of a temple on a mountain. It's located on the city outskirts. There's also flashy text. Your wishes will come true. Visit us with that special someone. Wait, my side is so cheesy. Is this another friend of yours? You really do have connections everywhere.
I just happened to see it while passing by. I don't have any special connections with deities who concern themselves with matchmaking.
As I look at the screen, I notice Silas's gaze flitting between me and the poster. Deliberately, I give his phone back to him. Given your line of work, wouldn't it make more sense for you to pray to deities of war or something?
Oh, but that would suit you too.
Mm-hmm.
We could go together.
You really want me to go with you, huh? But you need to be a little more sincere when you're asking someone out. You're too close. Silas puts away his phone as if resigning himself. He slightly lowers his voice.
I want to ask you out, but I'm not exactly devout to any deities. If you accompanied me, you could help me explain myself to them, right? I'd like to receive a blessing on a match predestined.
Okay. Are you sure you want me to do the talking? I might have unknowingly offended the ladies at this point.
What do you mean?
They arrange an ill-fated relationship for me. With an exaggerated display of despair, I nod.
I'll tell these deities that I want our ill-fated relationship to have a happy ending.
Wait! No, don't do that! Why you say that? Sorry, I'm taking screenshots by the way. You're very stubborn, aren't you worried? Punish you for it.
If I get struck by divine lightning while praying, remember to dodge.
Wait, is it deities or deities? That's how I've been reading it for a while now. Anyways, don't even think about it. When our drinks arrive, neither of us notices. We're too focused on the gentle smile on each other's face. After leaving the restaurant, Silas takes me to the mall to buy hiking gear. Are you sure we can do this? What if someone recognizes you?
Don't worry.
Ooh. Silas puts on a baseball cap. Its brim hides his gaze perfectly.
You can pretend to chase me, and we'll act out a cat and mouse game.
Imagine someone from the Hunters Association sees them. And like they were very close. But then they have to act like they're fighting and like MC is catching him. You can pretend to chase me. Yeah, you're right. I take off my scarf and wrap it around his neck to conceal the lower half of his face. The cat would like to request a day off. She hopes she can stay low-key. Fully equipped with his disguise, Silas leads me through one of the shops. He picks out everything from trekking poles to binoculars. He also grabs sleeping bags and camping supplies.
We might need a tent. Yeah, we'll have to buy it.
Wait a minute, aren't we just going to the city outskirts? We can go there and come back in one day.
But I haven't gone camping in ages, kitten. Spending the night on the mountain wouldn't be a bad idea.
We'll be hosting a charity event for the mosquitoes if we camp during this time of the year. Noticing the expectant look on Silas's face, I trail off as I change the subject. Come on, let's check out that shop over there. We arrive at an outdoor clothing store. I give an approving nod to the mannequin wearing an outfit from the latest sportswear collection.
You like it?
Yeah, this is what you call a perfect figure. It probably looks good in anything, right?
Ah, so you prefer the silent type.
Is he talking about the mannequin? Are you jealous? I'm just complimenting its figure.
What makes you think I'd be jealous of a plastic mannequin?
You haven't noticed? The air is thick with jealousy.
And here I thought I could guess your preferences. I never expected them to be so unconventional.
Someone's talking. You're not jealous because I complimented the mannequin, right?
Yes, I'm green with envy. But it's fine. I just saw a girl who's exactly my type.
What did you say?
Look, she's right behind you, kitten.
I quickly turn around. I see a mirror that reflects my irritated expression. Sorry. Silas laughter resounds throughout the clothing store. I quickly walk away from him and go from the men's section to the women's. Walking at a leisurely pace, he follows me. His hands are in his pockets. He would look like a stalker.
Are you mad? Can't I say that I like how you look today? Oh, right. I almost forgot. You thought I was talking about someone else.
I ignore Silas and pretend to be focused on picking out sportswear, but he stops me when I'm on my way to the fitting room.
Do you like all of these?
He takes the clothes from my hands and heads straight to the checkout counter. I was going to try them on first. Silas turns around, picks up a few pieces, and holds them up against me.
These suit you. So I'll buy all of them. If you're tired, you can wait for me over there.
Goals. At least check the price tags.
I don't need to.
Yeah, right. We already know that. This is screaming Pretty Woman. He reveals a playful smile.
Give me a chance to show you what your mannequin boyfriend can't do.
This is so petty. Are you a child, Silas? I like it though.
Thank you. Please come again.
Sitting on a mall bench, I watch Silas confidently walk toward me while carrying shopping bags.
You're acting as if I just did something scandalous.
If other people saw you with all their shopping bags, they'd be even more shocked at me.
Then why don't you consider working for Anna Kindness, kitten? I win the Boss of the Year award in the N109 Zone's annual awards ceremony every time.
Would anyone in the N109 zone dare to vote against you?
Working with me comes with more than just a good salary. There are plenty of benefits, guaranteed paid vacation, stock dividends, you name it.
How can I apply then? Are there any certifications I need to get?
You're actually taking this seriously, huh? Your shoelace is untied.
Before I can bend down, Silas is already kneeling in front of me. It sounds like you've rehearsed this before. You must be desperate.
I only need one person, and that is you. Everything else is negotiable.
I don't know how much I've been smiling the entire time. Is there an age cutoff? Can I apply after I retire from being a hunter at the association?
Do I have to wait until you retire, kitten? I'll be a cranky old man
Oh,
by
come
then.
on, you don't age.
I'll be so old that I have to worry about losing my teeth when I eat soft cookies. There. It's done.
After tying my shoelace into a perfect bow, Silas looks up at me and takes my hand.
That's why we should seize the moment. There's no point in waiting until flowers have withered.
Stop. The gaze that usually sees through human hearts now reflects only sincerity as it meets mine. I should join the dark side, huh? I need some time to think about it. I smile as I pull my hand back. An instant of fleeting disappointment flashes in Silas's eyes, but it vanishes just as quickly as it appears. Maybe he doesn't press for an answer because those words were casual remarks in the end.
Let's go. I'll take you home.
Silas, I want to stay here for a while longer. I haven't recovered from yesterday's mission, not to mention I went on a shopping spree today. My legs are killing me.
They still hurt?
You noticed? Yesterday's mission had me running around all night. I haven't gotten a chance to properly rest today either.
You can say no when I invite you to go out next time.
No, it's a rare moment. I'm talking about cards. I didn't expect you to have more shopping stamina than me. Besides, don't you want us to spend more time together? Silas falls silent for a moment, then he adjusts the brim of his cap before turning his back to me.
Come on. I'll carry you. Well, I still can, that is.
Seriously though. A gentle breeze flows through the spacious, bustling shopping district. From my vantage point, I can see boutiques lined up one after another. I wrap my arms around Silas's neck and lean into him. I feel at ease. His shoulders are broad and his strides are steady. Bro. What kind of K-drama is this? I never noticed this before, but the view is better from up here. No wonder people like to stick their heads out of the car.
In that case, I'm a limited edition luxury sports car. Only one of me exists in this world.
Your engine's pretty loud.
Is that so? Maybe you need some in-car music. My current playlist has...
I quickly cover his mouth with my... Lil S, navigate home. We pass by a store that sells skincare products. My attention is immediately drawn to a flamboyant poster on the display window. Wait, stop.
What is it?
I saw something interesting. Back up, okay? You need to back up some more. Over there. Wow, so demanding, MC. Silas turns around and returns to the poster. He's still carrying me on his back. They have a buy one get one free deal for facial mask today.
Do you want to go inside?
Only if that's okay with you. In the display window's reflection, I can see the affectionate helplessness in Silas's expression.
Then buckle up. Hold on tight.
Welcome. What can I help you with today? Oh, please sit here.
The sales assistant pulls up a stool, and Silas put me down on it. Then he bows and playfully assumes the role of an attentive butler.
What would you like today, my lady?
I'll take this one, and that one over there, please, and thank you. Wow. Silas picks up the facial mask and skincare products I pointed to. Then he walks past me when I try to pay. This is the second time you've done this. At least let me pay once. He glances at the phone in my outstretched hand.
Save your money for the gas.
Goodbye. We hope to see you again.
Silas and I leave the store and head to the parking lot. While I'm holding our bulging shopping bags, Silas carries me and the other items we bought. You've been carrying me on your back for a while. Aren't you tired?
If you feel that guilty, then let me rest at your place later.
I love how straight to the point he is sometimes, but I don't know, maybe because of their relationship, sometimes he kind of hesitates to say things. But yeah. Really? Sure, that works. You overstayed your welcome after the sunset last time as well.
Ah, yes. Your sofa and hard floor are incredibly comfortable to sleep on. I'd definitely give up my custom-made luxury mattress for them.
Are you saying you want to be in the bed? Are you coming over or not?
Of course I am.
On our way to the parking lot, Silas sets me down on a bench while we wait for the pedestrian light to change. Do you want to sit here and rest for me for a bit? I pat the empty space beside me, and Silas takes a seat. Silas, I don't think we've done this much before, you know? Just having a date for the sake of it.
Is this a new kind of compliment?
Tell me, what were you thinking when you first met me?
Don't you remember what I said back then? Well, allow me to put it in simpler terms. At that time, I thought we were like flowers. We were meant to grow together in the same soil. Yet you were quietly moved to another garden in a foreign land. Still, you managed to bloom beautifully.
That was deep. This is an awe moment. Then we met again, and here we are. What a wondrous fate. Yeah,
It's a cruel twist of fate.
it is. The traffic comes and goes like waves slapping against the shore. The pedestrian light changes several times before Silas finally stands up. He's carrying me on his back again. What if the people in N109 zone hear about Silas' unkindness leader carrying a girl on his back through a shopping district?
Let them talk.
Aren't you worried about your reputation? Silas glances at me, and there's amusement in his gaze. It's like I said a funny joke.
Don't let them know you compared me to a plastic mannequin, kitten. Your place is still as bare as ever?
If I had known you were coming, I would have rolled out the red carpet. Silas sets me down on the sofa and gets us both a glass of water. He knows exactly where everything is. He hands me the glass, but he's still standing. Are you looking for something?
Your closet.
Why, it's not like you'll find anything that fits you.
Don't worry. I just want to put the clothes I bought you in a more prominent place. That way, you'll think of me whenever you see them.
You know, my neighbor's puppy snuck into my apartment when I opened the door the other day. It left paw prints all over the sofa and carpet. Even though I cleaned up the mess, I can still imagine that puppy as if it visited me only yesterday.
Are you saying...
I understand why you do something like this. Certain cute animals need to leave mark in flashy ways to show how important they are. I meet his gaze with a look of defiance. Rather than openly showing our feelings for each other, Silas and I prefer finding creative ways to leave deep impressions in each other's hearts at this very moment. That's cute. Neither of us cares whether these marks come from childish banter or something else. As long as they remain, they'll always remind us of each other. I find myself in deep contemplation about this, then I notice how Silas is suddenly right next to me. He cups my cheek and studies me. When I try to move away, he catches my chin and pulls me back to him. What do you think you're doing?
I believe someone just compared me to a puppy.
You also look like me when I was stacking those piled up blocks. works at your place?
Tell me, is the way I mark my territory effective?
SYLUS, you're copying me. SYLUS chuckles and leans in his forehead, almost touching mine.
How will you respond?
Compared to your declaration, mine just isn't as deep and straightforward. I point to a shopping bag on the table. It has the facial mask I bought today. Since you carried me home and bought all this stuff for me, I should repay your kindness. You care about saving face, right? Maybe it's time to take care of it. Literally.
Oh, so people do return the favor. I guess those inspirational posts aren't a bunch of lies.
Hey, don't you start. SYLUS stands up, he grabs the facial mask and pulls me into the bathroom. Oh, this is it. You're making yourself at home in my bathroom.
Isn't this the most suitable place to take care of my skin?
Where should I start?
What a gentle touch. Are we sure that was you? You need to strike this spot if you want to take me out silently. Done playing around? I can't wait.
Close your eyes. Apply the face mask.
Slightly cool and softer than I expected, to be honest.
Does it feel nice?
I was talking about your
Why is
fingers.
it so fast? Does it feel nice? Do you want me to send you home with a new Okay.
You. Don't run away, kitten. It's only fair that I return the favor. Leaving already? Won't you check your work?
Oh.
Well,
It's a work of art. Whoever created this must be.
that's all. Surely the virtuoso is fond of her magnum opus.
Of course.
If you were also an art piece, then whoever created you must have loved you dearly. How else could every expression of yours be so enchanting?
Wait. I know it's nothing, extra. That's it. It's just a romantic exchange of lines and expressing their feelings. But I like it. The evening light dims. It's time for SYLUS to leave. Why? You remember when when we're going hiking, right? You better not stand me up.
Don't tell me you forgot about the excuses you made when I asked you out. Now you're worried I'll forget? I wouldn't call myself a saint, but I'm not horrible enough to stand someone up.
I walk SYLUS to the door. He takes one step before suddenly turning back around.
Do you like anything in particular? I'm talking about things that would make you come running as soon as you smell them.
Sir, I'm a hunter, not a dog. For dates and the like, just text me. And given our current relationship, I'll come to you.
We're dating now? Should I bring roses next time?
Sure, bring the ones with the most thorns. My fingers can handle it. He keeps saying he should leave, but I'm not rushing him. He's not walking away either. Since you asked, what would make you drop everything to visit me? After all, the N109 zone is enough to keep you busy every day. SYLUS pauses as if to think carefully about his response. Is it a tough question?
No. What I'm implying is that you can try anything.
How so? He leans against the door frame and suddenly bends down to look at me.
You could say you want to watch the snow fall in the mountains on the equator with me. Or catch dragonflies in the snow together. Maybe you'll have the sudden urge to see the Milky Way with your own eyes at 1 a.m. I'll have our camping gear ready and immediately pick you up for that one. No matter how outrageous your reason might be, I'll do whatever you want with you.
My heart flutters, mine too, as if 1,000 butterflies have taken flight, and I find myself gripping the doorframe without realizing it. I see, I'll have to put that to the test next time. Let's see if you keep your word.
You can test me as many times as you like.
SYLUS's bold gaze exudes confidence. He's certain every promise he makes won't be broken.
Nothing could possibly make me happier.
Guys. Okay. That is the type of story of card or dates that I honestly enjoy. It's very light, it's very fun, just romantic, no problems. You forget about our dragon being gone. I don't know. I just like these kinds of things. I mean, spicy cards are okay, but like I said, I'm not really crazy for them. I just think that these kinds of stories are cute. But that's just me. That's just my opinion. I like it when they're cutesy and fun and romantic. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that card because I did. I don't know if you guys have noticed how I was just smiling the entire time. So, yeah, I really hope that Info would consider doing something for the past free cards, just for the new players. I don't know, it's just something that I would really want to have, not only for me but also because my two best girls who are playing with me together, we kind of started at the same time. I was just like 2 weeks ahead, I think. One of them is crazy about Xavier, and then the other one is crazy about Raphael, and then I know someone, an extended friend, who's crazy about Zane. So, would love to have those cards. So, yeah. And also, it would be helpful for my battle. So, Info, please. Like, if you could find a way to rerun those whatever events that have free cards, we would love it. New users will love you for that. So, thank you guys. So, I hope to see you next time. Bye.